Hello and welcome to another Taxipod. This is the Halloween special. I haven't done one for 2 years, but who cares? There is now a picture of Taylor Swift on screen right now. This is 25 facts that make common fears way less scary. Okay, apparently auditions open. Who cares? I don't. So number 25. If you live in the US, you have a much higher chance of dating Taylor Swift than you do of dying from bird flu. Nice. I wouldn't mind dating her, I'll be honest. She's pretty fit. Number 24. Vampire bats rarely bite humans. Sorry, very rarely bite humans. That's nice, isn't it? And they're entirely harmless. Aww. They look pretty cute as well. And they're also the only bats that adopt their neighbour's young if the mother dies. That's cute. That's actually quite sweet. They look a little bit like pigs and mice together, don't they? That's the nose. And the ears. Number 23. Please excuse me, by the way, if I start coughing or whatever. I am suddenly ill. It's quite scary. Well, it's not scary. I don't know a word for it. Miraculous. Is that the word? Who cares? I don't. Anyway, let's carry on to number 23. The mentally ill are twice as likely to be victims of a violent crime. That's interesting. Okay, 12. Scared of overpopulation? Don't be. With population... sorry. Let's try that again. Very much excuse me indeed. Hang on, that didn't make any sense, did it? Number 22. Scared of overpopulation? Don't be. With the population density of New York, every human on Earth, around 7 billion, could comfortably fit in the US state of Texas. Wow. Okay. Oh. May hear that. That's my phone next to my speakers. Last year, more Americans were killed by toddlers than terrorists. I'm guessing that's toddlers grab hold of their parents' guns and just shoot them instead of terrorists shooting people. I don't know. Number 20. Save us from the virus from hell. You are 3 times more likely, as likely to get a computer virus from a church website than you are from a porn website. Nice. Church websites mainly rely on volunteers who have little experience in online security. I'm not ever going on a church website ever again. And if I do, I will make sure I have lots of antivirus installed. Because that sounds pretty scary. Okay, number 19. Wow, I've gone through quite a few of these. I said this is a Taxipod. There is an update after this. But you know what? I felt like doing this right now. Okay, before we go on to number 19, I'm going to say I felt like doing this. I did one 2 years ago. It's different. Obviously, the channel's grown since then. I've become more popular since then. I've got better audio since then. Better audio. I can't speak either. Alright, just excuse. You guys should know from the videos anyway, so it's fine. So yeah, I felt like doing it, and I'm doing it right now, which is cool. I don't have anyone to do it with, because Jordan's just gone to work, so he's left me all on my own. I have no one to talk to. Carl is probably playing GTA or CSGO, and I don't know what Tapper's doing. He's probably working too, or he might be on holiday. I don't know. Anyway, let's get back to the 25 facts. Number 19. Afraid of heights? Take solace in knowing that Venice... Sorry, I'm going to cock this up. Vesna Volovich survived a 33,330... Sorry, 33,330 feet drop out of an airplane after it fell apart in 1972. She hit the ground at terminal velocity, the fastest you can possibly fall, and she's one of the several people to do so. She's one of several people to do it. Wow. Okay, that's different. That's cool, I guess. I mean, it's not cool if you've just fallen out of a plane and hit the ground. But okay. Sounds pretty painful. Number 18. More people are killed by vending machines than sharks. I don't think sharks see people as prey. I could be wrong. You know what? Let's have a look at shark facts. Sharks. I don't care. Let's have a look. Attacks. There we go. Relationships with humans. Attacks. I just think most of them are probably provoked attacks. You know, they've been provoked into doing something. Anyway, number 17. Have a loved one serving overseas that you're worried about. I don't personally, but there are many people that do. Could be worse. They could be here. This is obviously in America. Yes, it's a .com, so it's obviously an American website. More people are killed in the US by firearms every year than have been lost in both the Iraq and Afghanistan wars since they started in 2001 and 2003. Wow, that's interesting. That number 16. Sydney funnel web spider, most venomous spider in the world. Humans killed in the last 30 years. 0. Nice. That's probably because they found an antidote to the venom of the spider. Number 15, swiftly moving on to this one. Annually in the US, less than 7 people die from being bitten by a poisonous spider. Nice. Less than 7 people. If you think, actually, it's population of USA. You can just see what I look at on the internet. So that's less than 7 people in 318.9 million people. That's good, in a way, that it's not many people. I'm not going to do the maths. I'm not very good at maths. So, someone else in the comments do it if you're good at maths. I'm not. Anyway, every year, deer kill more people than bears, dogs, wolves, alligators, sharks, spiders, bees, wasps, scorpions, and snakes combined. Well, not every dog is vicious. Not every bear is vicious. Oh. Okay. Thank you very much, Turd World, for popping up in this lovely video. Shout out to @TurdWorld on Twitter. Go follow them now. They seem alright, actually. They make graphic novels, apparently, according to that, which sounds lovely. Anyway, going back to this, alligators, unless you annoy them, they won't do anything. They will just lay there. Sharks, most of them are provoked. Spiders, not every spider in the world is poisonous. Bees and wasps, not everyone's allergic, sorry, to bees and wasps. Sting. Scorpions, okay, that's fair enough. They seem quite dangerous. Snakes, not every snake's dangerous. Wolves, I guess wolves are quite dangerous in a way. But deer, they probably just get pissed off with people looking at them and wanting to hunt them. So they want to kill you. And that's fair enough. That's such a dark subject. Let's go on to a light-hearted one, actually. Light-hearted? I don't know. A nice subject. I'm not with it right now. Like I said, I'm ill, so you know, I'm surprised I haven't really coughed up much yet. But anyway, number 13. Rats in Tanzania are being trained to detect landmines. The rats aren't harmed by mines. Okay, that's good. And tuberculosis, they're called hero rats. Oh, isn't that cute? Oh. Why has he been stuck by a bungee cord? Oh. Okay. Number 12. The likelihood of dying from a dog attack is far less than the likelihood of dying from exposure to excessive natural heat. That's basically what I just said. With not every dog is dangerous. It's just the ones that have been brought up to be dangerous and bred to be dangerous. Not every dog is like that. Most people bring up their dogs nice and, you know, bring them up nicely, and they're lovely dogs and animals. You know, they're lovely animals. I love dogs. My dad has a dog. I actually have a cat. I prefer cats because they'll just come up and lay on your lap and fall asleep, and it's fine. Anyway, number 11. Ever worry that some idiot will try to open this mid-flight? Well, there's no need, because I thought a little kid was going to open it, and then I realised actually there's probably no way it will, because somehow pressure will keep it in, because otherwise it wouldn't be like that. You know, they'd have to properly lock it, you know. And here we are. This is the answer to it. Normal cabin pressurization holds these doors shut so tight it's impossible for anyone to open one of these doors in the whilst the plane's in air. Good. That makes me less scared of flying. Not that I was scared of flying anyway. I know people are. Some people think, oh god, what happens if a plane comes down? Planes are the most safest way of travel, sorry. There's not much likelihood that you're going to come down in a plane. You're more likely to die in a car crash. Which is quite sad to say. But number 10, let's go on to something nice. Number 10. More people are killed each year by flying champagne corks than bites from poisonous spiders. Was there something up here about spiders? Yeah, spiders. They're not all of them are poisonous. I mean, in the UK we have the false widow, and that's pretty much the only one that everyone gets scared of. I mean, we have a pretty big spider in Hampshire, especially in Basingstoke. We get a lot of them. I mean, these spiders are huge. I'll have to find a picture of one. Hampshire spider. Let's see if it comes up with this. This probably won't do much justice, really. There we go. That sort of size for a spider in Basingstoke. Alright, that may be a little bit too big, but I'm starting to get a little bit... Actually, I've got one up. Oh, no, I don't. I did. It's not there anymore. I had one that looked a little bit like that. Obviously, it didn't have that. It wasn't as... Yeah, I feel sick looking at this. I actually feel very sick. But that's sort of size of the spider. And if you think of that as that's a brick there, comes down to about here, up and along. That takes up most of it. Okay, that's what we have in Basingstoke. They're pretty scary. I'm not gonna lie, they are pretty scary. Number 9, you're 6 times more likely to be killed by a pig than a shark. Lovely. No, I still like pigs. They probably don't kill you out of pure spite. They probably just do it because they don't know what they're doing. Number 8, no tarantula has been known to have a bite that is deadly to humans. The amount of venom wouldn't even be comparable to a bee sting. They're basically very little 8-legged cats. Oh, it's a shame I don't fucking like spiders. Oh, I don't like bees either. This is not nice. Bees are at their dangerous when they're swarming. When they're swarming, they're forming a new hive, so there aren't any babies or food to protect. Alright, they're at their least dangerous when swarming. Okay. Oh, that's fair enough. What is that? I don't know what that is. Oh, that's spider webs. Oh shit. Number 6. After the devastating tsunami that struck Japan in 2011, the spiders that lived on the ground were forced to retreat into trees, where their webs covered entire forests in nightmare fuel. One of the greatest public health fears was an outbreak of malaria, which never happened because those spiders straight up murdered all the mosquitoes trying to spread it. Oh dear, that's cute, isn't it? Thanks for looking out for us, spider buddies. Oh, you're welcome. I can just see a spider coming along and that's alright, Bob. No worries. Oh, hello, Bill. How you doing? Thanks for killing all of them. Great job, mate. That's fine, mate. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Alright. Anyway, number 5. More people die from choking on pen caps every year, about 100, than get killed by lightning. Around 40 to 50 people. Nice. Oh, it's a coconut. Falling coconuts kill more people than shark attacks. Good. No, it's not good, actually. Nah. Number 3. Most bats don't feed on blood, but on nectar, fruits, and insects. Yeah, I knew that they fed on insects and fruit, but I didn't know nectar. Oh, that's something new. They're basically the bees and butterflies of the night. Aw. They look pretty cute as well. I mean, they're like little mice with massive long wings. Plus one of the best pest controls ever invented. They didn't invent bats. Does this photo make you worry about air pollution? Well, don't. This stuff, just water vapour. Yes. People that say that's polluting the earth, that's a load of bullshit. Here we go. And the winner is, number 1, Asiana Airlines Flight 214 304 of 307 aboard lived. Reminder, in the unlikely event of emergency, over 90% involved in airline crashes survive. Here we go. Air France, flight 358, 309 of 309 aboard lived. There we go, guys. So that's me saying earlier, there's nothing to worry about in a plane crash because most likely you are going to live. 90%, there we go, you know, over 90% you are going to live. So, yeah, don't think of yourself as the unlucky one that's going to die because you're not. Okay? Let's find another scary facts. Pardon me. Let's have a look at the images. Let's see if we can find... Right. The easiest way to tell if you have a tapeworm is eat a lot of garlic and or onion. If you feel something moving inside your intestines after, it's most likely the tapeworm squirming in pain. Oh. Oh. I wish I hadn't read that now. That's disgusting. Scary facts about life. Nobody gets out alive. Okay. Oxygen gas is corrosive and you need it. Yep. Everyone is stupid at some point in life. It's me right now, making YouTube videos for a living. I'm joking, I don't make it for a living. I don't even have a job, so in reality, this is my job, I guess. I mean, I wouldn't mind making it my job. I'd quite happily make YouTube my job. If I got popular on YouTube, I'd quite happily make it my job. I'm not gonna lie, it's fun to do. 1/4 to 1/3 of your life is wasted sleeping. Not mine. I hardly get any sleep. No matter what you do, what you're doing shortens your life. Great. Let's stop doing YouTube because it's obviously shortening my life. Let's do nothing. Shortening my life again. There are more idiots than you think. Yes. It's actually very long. See, I guess if you were to live for 100 years, you know, that is a long time. But, you know, that's a century. But 100 years, well, I say not many people. More people are starting to live around that age now. And I mean, I've heard people say about my generation, you know, my sort of age, sort of 16, 17, 18-year-olds, will more likely live just over 100 because of the medicines and stuff that we have now. But to be honest, I agree with that, saying it's actually very long. It is very long, but at the same time it's not very long, because most people think about it as not a long thing, and they waste most of their life thinking about, oh, could die tomorrow, could die the next day, oh, could die next week, well, what are you doing Saturday? Oh, I could die. Nothing, could die. So people think like that. Not everyone, obviously. You know, I mean, I'm sure it's just a small amount of people that talk like that and think like that, but there are enough of them that, yeah. Anyway, water is the leading cause for drowning. No shit. There is no proof for certain shit, whether it be science or religion. Nice. Politicians actually tell the truth sometimes, do they? I'm not going to get political because I'll end up being controversial, and I don't want that. Anyway, carrying on. Just going to change quickly. You spend 1/3 of your life learning shit so you can earn shit to live shit. Right. And finally, we're all humans. Nobody's special. Nope, that's very true. I could never tell if that was... I've seen this picture before. Seaman James Courtney and Michael Meehan died in a freak accident aboard the SS Watertown in 1924. The next day, and through the remainder of the trip, crewmen were in an uproar over seeing both men's faces in the waves following the ship. This photo was taken and not even developed until the camera was taken to city services officers. Is that the waves then? I could never tell with this picture. It's a bit weird, isn't it? It's quite scary. Anyway, Paranormal Diaries. It is Halloween after all. Happy Halloween for those watching on Halloween, because I haven't actually said Happy Halloween. There is that picture of Taylor Swift. She is fit. Wouldn't mind. Anyway, witches can easily roam in the air, with a dusky smell around. She may be in your room, standing just behind you, or sitting with you. Alright. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. How you doing? How's business? Is it good? Oh, good. Yeah, good. Beware, they are hungry for flesh, especially young flesh. Semen for new hosts, lust and blood. Right, okay. Well, I just spoke to a witch and she's perfectly fine. She was happy to talk to me. Her business is going brilliant. 1001 facts to scare the shit out of you. Let's view this. Ah, there we go. The ultimate bathroom reader. Fact: office desks have 400 times more bacteria than toilet seats, so be safe and eat your lunch in the toilet instead of at your desk. Nice. Nice. I had my lunch at my desk today. Not good. Fact: the acid in your stomach is so powerful that it can dissolve a razor blade in less than a week. You should still be careful when eating them, though. Yeah, because that's going to hurt, isn't it? Of course it is. You know, oh, people are stupid. If you've ever eaten a razor blade, I don't like you. I don't like you anymore. Never mind. Number 4 fact of this. Of people who use personal ads for dating, 35% are married. Hey, we all forget things sometimes. Oh dear. Fact: a person can live without eating for weeks, but will only survive 11 days without sleep. People around those who haven't slept, however, will only survive a day or two. What? People around those who haven't slept. Oh, okay, so it's probably because someone's going to kill you. If your friend hasn't slept for 2 or 3 days, they're going to kill you. Most likely. Unbelievable facts. Seth MacFarlane and Mark Wahlberg were both booked on AA Flight 11, which crashed into World Trade Center. Wahlberg decided last minute to fly to Toronto, and MacFarlane missed it by 10 minutes due to a hangover. And this is the reason why you should go to Canada and get drunk. There we go. 26% of land worldwide is used for grazing livestock, while 33% is used for growing livestock feed. That's only 59%. What happened to the rest? I think that's, yeah, it's 59%. What happened to the rest? Okay, 70% of grain. Okay, I thought that said pain then. 70% of grain grown in the US is fed to animals in feedlots. This is kind of boring, this bit. Ooh, here we go. Only one witness reported he heard a shot. He heard a shot. Another said he heard a man's sinister laughter. Others said they heard nothing and seen nothing. The attack suddenly stopped in 1928. The ghost sniper and his phantom bullets have not been found. Where is he now? Don't know. Don't care. And I'm not going to lose my underwear. Show and tell. Go on, show me, and I won't tell a soul. Not sure how that's a scary fact, but who cares? It's a nice picture, I guess. WTF fun fact number 1805. A man reinvented a 3-story hotel specifically to kill people. It includes stairways to nowhere and a maze of 100 windowless rooms. He killed as many as 200 people in it. The skeletons of his victims were sold to medical schools. Okay. Number 2653. When a 2-litre soda bottle arrives at the bottling plant, this is what it looks like. The bottle is inflated. It is inflated, at the plant. I knew that. I've actually seen it happen on a video. It's pretty cool. It just sort of pops out like, she goes, psh, and it's like a 2-litre bottle. It's pretty cool. Yep. Something to do with cocaine. I don't know. I can't even. Did you know Ben & Jerry's ice cream has a graveyard where all its discontinued flavours are buried? That's nice. Whoa. There are documents that state the Pope Pius? Pui? Oh, I don't even know. I'm going to say Pius 12 tried to perform an exorcism on Hitler at a distance but failed. Okay. Oh, this is quite small. In 1957, a grandmother was hit in the face by a foul ball at the Phillies Giants game. As she was being carried out, oh God, carried out the stadium on a stretcher, the very next pitch, another foul ball hit her again. That woman is very unfortunate. Deadly facts about water. Where was that? Fact: water can be chemically synthesized by burning rocket fuel. Fact: overconsumption can cause excessive sweating, urination, and even death. Fact: 100% of all serial killers, rapists, and drug dealers have admitted to drinking water. Oh my god! Oh my god! That's like the coolest fact ever. Not everyone has to drink bloody water. The hell? Fact: water, one of the only primary ingredients in herbicides and pesticides. Fact: water is the leading cause of drowning. Fact: 100% of all people exposed to water will die. Yes. No shit. That's quite small. Unbelievable facts. Let's do it. Just do it. Nike's inspiration for their slogan, "Just do it," came from a man who was about to get executed, and his final words to the firing squad was, "Let's do it." Nice. Unbelievable, Jeff, is what I should say. But I don't like football. So, why am I so afraid to lose you when you aren't even mine? I don't know. Oh, something to do with Hannibal Lecter. Throughout the movie Silence of the Lamb, Hannibal Lecter never blinks. I've not seen them, so I've not seen that film anyway. So yeah, drying your hands with a paper towel will reduce the bacteria count by 45 to 60% on your hands. However, using a hand dryer will increase it because it blows directly onto you. Oh my god! No way! I don't care. What is this? Oh. Termites are being researched as a possible renewable energy source, as they can produce up to 2 litres of hydrogen from ingesting a single sheet of paper, making them one of the planet's most efficient bioreactors. They look pretty cool, actually. Look a bit weird. Anyway, the mask in Halloween is actually William Shatner's face. The production crew bought the cheapest mask they could find at the Halloween store, which so happened to be William Shatner. They sprayed it white. Nice. Actually, that's pretty cool. That's actually quite cool. I think that's pretty cool. Nick Carter is actually in the movie Edward Scissorhands. He's in the scene where Edward is being driven around town. Nick Carter, I don't know who he is. Excuse me. Sully from Monsters Inc. was originally drawn with tentacles instead of legs. That could have been weird, couldn't it? They were later changed because it was thought tentacles would be distracting, and the character was almost designed with legs but no arms. Christ, how would he pick up Boo? Or should I say Mary? Boo's real name is Mary. Didn't know that. When a 10-year-old girl with cancer was too sick to see Up in the theatres, Pixar flew an employee to her home with a DVD copy of the movie for a private screening. Oh, she died 7 hours after seeing the film. I nearly cried then. Oh, that's so sweet. Aww. Anyway, number 34. It would take over 9.4 million party balloons to lift Carl's house and Up. Nice. The character Russell from Up was modelled after a Pixar employee. There he is. Oh, he looks cute, doesn't he? Yep, this one scares me. Receiving a text message which says, "Can I ask you a question?" is known to scare almost 99% of people. It scares me every time my friends say, "Oh yeah, can I ask you a question? Sean, can I ask you a question?" I got asked today by my friend Jazz, "Can I ask you a question?" It scared the crap out of me because I don't know what they're going to ask. And I feel like they're going to ask something very personal, which I'm like, I don't know the answer to that. Right, let's have a look. Why people run away? Because she's looking at you as if she's going to kill you. Anyway, oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, Lyme disease. Yeah. A little bit creeped out now. Oh, okay. Just went back down to where I was. Don't tell your goals to anyone. I don't really have a goal, to be honest. I used to, but I think, I don't know. I don't really have a goal, to be honest. I just do things, you know. Number 30. Human behavioural studies suggest that a person who loses their cell phone experiences a panic similar to a near-death experience. I'm sorry about that. I knocked my mic. Moving my hand. Any friendship that exceeds the 7-year mark is more than likely to last an entire lifetime. I have been friends with Jordan for almost 6 years now, so great. I'm kidding. I shouldn't say things like that. Night owls. People who prefer to stay up late tend to outperform, achieve and accomplish more than people who go to bed early. Okay. I used to go to bed really late. I did yesterday, or the other day anyway. Excuse me. And yeah, I mean, I used to go to bed late, sorry, when I did my GCSEs, and I come out with average grades, to be honest. I come out with my target grades. So I guess that doesn't make me outperform and achieve and accomplish more than someone that goes to bed early, but I don't know. Oh, 95% of people text things they could never say in person. Right, okay. The type of music you listen to affects the way you perceive the world. I like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, but I also like the Beatles. What does that make me? What I don't really know how I see the world, to be honest. I see it as a nice place to live. I don't know. Let's go back and go to creepy. Oh, nice creepy face there. Shatter the Silence. Well, that's, oh no, that's something to do with child sex abuse. I don't really want to read that. It's a bit too dark. Did you know Hall of Fame boxer Sugar Ray Robinson? I think he said Johnson then. Sugar Ray Robinson backed out of a fight because he had a dream that he was going to kill the opponent in the ring. After a priest and minister convinced Robinson to fight, Robinson went into the ring and killed the opponent, Jimmy Doyle. Well, there you go. Guys, if you ever have a dream where you're going to kill someone or something bad's going to happen, listen to it. I get bad feelings about things, and every time I've had a bad feeling, it has turned out to be bad. Something has happened that day. So, yeah, guys, if you have a dream about something, please, please, please look at it. You've just seen why. Anyway, a man injected himself with snake venom for several years in the effort to build up an immunity. He lived to be 100, survived 172 snake bites, and donated his blood to snake bite victims. This man deserved a medal. Probably got one, actually. Most like there is Taylor Swift again. And now we've got Billie Piper. When Billie Piper divorced from her wealthy husband, she opted not to claim any money from him, stating, "I'm not taking a penny from him. I think that's disgusting." Nice. Beef eaters use 160 times more land resources than plant-based eaters do. This guy is crying. Fair enough. Oh, yep, this is a hot dog filling, guys. Looks quite nice, doesn't it? Did you know? Oh, yes, I've seen that many times. What is this? This is the Hydnora africana. I think I said that right. A parasitic plant native to Africa. Most of the plant grows underground, but this fleshy flower emerges and gives off the smell of feces. Nice. This attracts dung and carrion beetles. The plant's natural pollinators. Can't read, guys. I'm great, aren't I? Once the beetle has entered the plant, it closes itself up and traps the beetle inside for a brief period. Nice. It looks like a very disgusting vagina. Not gonna lie. Right, a pig's orgasms last for 30 minutes. Wow. I bet if a few idiot people read this, they'd wish that they would be a pig. God. Right, biting the skin around your fingers and pulling the top layer of skin off of your lips are signs of developing anxiety issues. I'm going to be honest, guys. A few years back, I suffered from anxiety, and it was difficult, and I still bite the skin off of my lips and pull the skin and bite the skin around my nails, but I don't have anxiety anymore. That's weird. I didn't know that, but there we go. I guess these telltale facts and signs you need to watch out for if your friend has, are doing this and you know that they need to go to the doctors. That's not in a bad way, by the way. Just thought I'd put it out there. Wow, I've been recording this for a very long time. 68 to 70% of people. Actually, you know what? Fun fact to end with. Fun fact. 10 facts about you. You're reading this right now. You're realising this is a stupid fact. You didn't notice you skipped 3. I did. I looked at that. You're checking right now. You're smiling. You're still reading this even though it's stupid. You didn't realise I skipped 8. You're checking this again and smiling about how you fell for it again. You're enjoying this. You didn't realise there's supposed to be 10 facts. Oh my god. How many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There is 10 facts. You've just numbered it wrong. There we go. Sitting straight is bad for your back. You should instead slouch at an angle of 135 degrees. Wow. Wish I'd been told that in school. Those chairs are uncomfortable. Okay. Your birth year. 1999. So, last 2 digits, 99. Plus 16 is... Yeah. Wow, okay. Fair enough. I'm not good at maths. I'll get a calculator out and do that, actually. I want to have a look at this. Where was it? 99 plus 16 equals 115. I thought so. That was in my head. It's not 111. I thought it was 115. But I didn't want to say anything because I'm bad at maths. And I've been recording this for 40 minutes almost. Yay. Oh, yeah. I heard this yesterday. Colgate faced big obstacle Let's try that again. Colgate faced big obstacle marketing toothpaste in Spanish-speaking countries. Colgate translate into the command, "Go hang yourself." Okay, guys, I'm going to leave it there. That's quite a good fact to leave it on. Thank you so much for putting up with me for the last just about 40 minutes or so. Half hour or so, I should say, because I'm going to cut some of this down. But yeah, thank you so much for listening to this and watching this at the same time, and sitting through my boring voice with no one else around. You guys are great if you've done that. Please be sure to put a thumbs up to the video if you liked it. If you disliked it, dislike it. Don't care. Alright, go for it. You're entitled to your own opinion. You do what you want. But I do advise you, if you have not subscribed already, to go and subscribe. And please comment on this video what you thought and other facts that you want me to read out in the future, because this was actually quite good fun. I did enjoy this quite a lot. But in the meantime, I shall see you in another video. Goodbye.